Hello and welcome to my channel. I will be showing you how to achieve these full, bouncy, and easy to maintain finger coils. Let's get started on what you'll need. I use a fine tooth comb and a tangling comb, Giovanni's direct leave-in conditioner, Garnier Fructis serums, Aveda pomade, and a spray bottle of leave-in. Alright, so I am starting on freshly shampooed and deep conditioned hair. I'm using the spray bottle to just get the hair a little bit wet. If you like to see my deep conditioning routine, I will leave a link in the description box. Alright, so I am just combing through my hair before I apply the Giovanni's direct leave-in conditioner. I just apply it all throughout and get it all saturated in the hair before I apply the Garnier Moroccan and argan oil. And I just spread that all through, and it's basically locking in the moisture from the leave-in. Alright, I like to part my hair into rows, and I normally do about 3 or 4 finger coils each row. So you just want to comb through the hair. Then I apply the Aveda pomade towards the ends, and this just helps control frizz. Alright, let's get started on the first one. Make sure you comb through with a fine tooth comb because you want your finger coils to be as smooth as possible. And you just start twisting at the root. And you just twist all the way down, making sure that the finger coil is tight as possible. And that's the first one. So I'll show you another one. Make sure to comb through. And start twisting at the roots. It's a very simple and easy process, and I'm going to just continue to keep going. And I'm going to show you, if you have problems keeping your finger coil tight at the roots, you can grab a silver hair clip and just place it right at the root, and it should stay. And I'm gonna just continue to keep going all the way around my head. These are my last two. And just get them as tight as possible, especially towards the edges of your hair. You want them to be tight. And then I'll just go back through and tighten up any that I see that are kind of loose or unraveling. I'll just go back in and tighten them, and that's how it looks when it's finished. You can sit under a hooded dryer if you like. I let mine air dry. Hooded dryer or even using a hand dryer is fine. Alright, so they are all dry and ready for my oil. I'm going to be using the Garnier Marvelous oil. This is going to help control frizz as I separate. I just get that oil all worked in all around, just making sure it's massaged into the hair. And then I start to separate, and I normally separate 3 times, so each finger coil I make sure to get it separated at least 3 or 4 times. It just depends on how full you want it. I like mine to be really full, so once I do this separation, I'll go back in and do more if I want. And that's how it looks when I am done. Okay, I'm going to sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and put my silk bonnet on. And this is how I sleep every night with the finger coils in. Okay, so it's the next morning, and they should still be pretty much intact. I'm just going to apply a little bit more of the oil on it and kind of fluff a little bit. So I'm going to grab that Garnier's Marvelous oil and just massage that in a little bit. I love this oil because it doesn't leave your hair oily, but it still leaves it shiny. Then I'm gonna grab that Eco Styler and get those edges laid. And then you can grab a hair pick. I use my fingers to kind of lift the hair at the roots. Day after day, you know, it's gonna get bigger. I love like third day, it's kind of frizzy, that's what I like. But this is still big enough for me. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video to be helpful, please subscribe, like, and comment, and feel free to share. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Smooches. Bye.